Hello everybody, welcome to another Business of Trucking video. Today we're going to talk about the Connecticut weight distance tax. I'm going to show you how step by step how to file that and pay it. This is going to be my first time doing it. This is a new tax. It started in January of 2023. It's got to be filed every month. So we're filing here before the end of February for the month of January. And then near the end of March we'll have to do it again for the month of February, so on and so forth. So this is kind of a new thing here, but we'll show how to do it. Now if you didn't register your company back before January 1st to travel and have the Connecticut weight distance tax permit, the permit just gives you the right to travel through there, and then you have to file monthly and pay your tax. It's kind of a pain. Most places would allow you to typically do this kind of thing quarterly, and hopefully it'll change to that, but we'll get into that here in a little bit. Incidentally, if you like these kinds of videos, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe so you don't miss a video. And like I said, if you didn't already register your company, go back to that previous video. You'll have to get an account set up so that you can file this tax. So I'll turn the screen around here and we'll walk through this thing step by step. Okay, here's the website that we need to go to. It's portal.ct.gov/DRS. This is going to be the home page for where you're going to go to do everything Connecticut here. And then we'll go here to My Connect, File, Pay, and Register Taxes Online. We're right over here. We'll click on that. All right, so here we are. And like I said, if you didn't file yet, you're going to have to go here to register your business. But we're already set up with an account, so we're going to do right in the middle of the page here. Click here to file and pay on My Connect. All right, so that just took us to our login page here up in the right hand corner here. So I will get logged in. Then it's going to ask you for a two-factor authentication, where it's going to send you a text to your cell phone. And we're going to end up in this page here. So you're going to have right here return period ending on January 31st. It's due February 28th, so the end of the month. It's kind of letting us know, hey, you need to file this here. And it's going to bring us to this page right here where we are going to, so if you can import, if you have this all prepared on some kind of spreadsheet or whatever, it says you can import a CSV file. I'm not that fancy. I'm just going to put everything in manually here. So we got to, apparently we have to add our vehicles that traveled through Connecticut. They need the VIN number and license information. And then we're going to have to enter the mileage for that they traveled in Connecticut, and then their total mileage for all the other states. So we'll click on add a vehicle here and get started. Schedule 1 here, I have to enter each vehicle. It gives you all the information here, what you need, the VIN number, license plate, country, state, blah, blah, blah. Then it wants to know your total miles everywhere, the gross weight in Connecticut, and then the Connecticut miles associated with that rate. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to my ELD provider, and I'm going to be able to run a report off of there that'll tell me each vehicle, how many miles they traveled everywhere, and then whether or not they traveled in Connecticut, and then I'll be able to put Connecticut miles in here. Apparently we have to break this down and do it per vehicle, so I'm going to have to step away for a minute and run that report, get ready to put it in here. All right, I have all that information I need. So after the fact here, when I'm done, I'll put the VIN number in and the license plate number because nobody needs to see that. Country, we are USA. My trucks are registered in Wisconsin. Total miles everywhere. This guy only worked a part of the month for January, so it's going to be 3946.6. I don't know if it's going to take decimal points, but we'll see. No, it rounded it to 3947, so that's good. Gross vehicle weight, pounds in Connecticut. I put all mine at 80,000. And then Connecticut miles associated with the weight. For Connecticut miles, you had 199.9. I'm just going to let this thing do all its own rounding of what it wants to do here. All right, then the truck, that tax rate per mile is 10 cents a mile for 80,000 pounds. So for that particular truck, the Connecticut highway use fee is $20. So I just got to put this VIN number in and the plate, and then we'll click add, and it'll add it to the return, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, now you can see that that particular truck here is added to this line here, and I have more trucks to add. So what I'm going to do is continue to click on add a vehicle here and put in all the information for each vehicle until I am done. It's going to take me a little bit to do that, and then we will resume with the return here. Alright, so I have my vehicles entered in here, the ones that I want that traveled through Connecticut. Now once these are in here, I should not have to add these particulars again, these particular trucks again next month. However, if I have new trucks that have traveled through Connecticut, I will have to add them. You can see here my total bill for these trucks is $86.60. So this is complete here, so I'm going to click next. And this is just giving me a summary of my total miles traveled in Connecticut for the month, 866. Highway use fee due, $86.60. No estimated penalty because I filed on time. No interest because I filed on time. And total amount due, $86.60. That all looks good. I'll click next again. And here it's going to prompt me for a payment. Looks like they take ACH debit, direct payment, or credit card, or ACH credit, pay after filing. For right now, I'm just going to do credit card. I don't feel like putting my bank account information in right this time. Maybe next time I'll do that and save $4. All right, if you are a paid tax preparer preparing this for somebody else, you want to check this box right here, but I am not. This is my return. So I am just going to type my name in here to sign this, and then click submit. And then here, I can print this, but first I'm going to go ahead and make my credit card payment. All right, got that payment processed, and it brings us back here to this confirmation page to show that it is filed and my payment has been accepted. And I'll just click on OK. And it brings me back to the home page here, and it shows that my return is now submitted. So we are good to go. That was pretty quick and easy. Imagine if you're dealing with a few hundred trucks and you got to put in all those VIN numbers and mileages. It'll get a little painstaking, but that was really pretty simple. Hopefully that was helpful. So if you like this kind of thing, make sure you definitely hit the like button, subscribe. Check out some of my other videos on how to file these various different taxes and fees. We got every state: New York, New Mexico, Oregon, Kentucky, your different 2290s, how to file your UCR, IFTA, all kinds of things. So help keep you compliant. Got some different videos on being compliant. So some good resources there. Thanks everybody. Check out the videos on the screen now for more information.